talk about staging film, talking about storytelling with imagery. Division of space allowed us to feel the space, big, small, but then it needs a focal point. Everything is like a flow. It has focal point and everything flows to the focal point. It's actually a very simple awareness, but it's so hard to get across. I use abstraction because from abstraction we can see division of space very clearly. It takes a little time to get used to be able to translate one abstraction here into something that is more objective. But being able to see the flow and the focal points, how space works here, contrast and all that, become very helpful later on in quickly analyze an image. For example, here this image it's a photograph, but if we analyze it very quickly, it kind of looks like that in abstraction. And the vitality of this image has to do with the arrangement of space. Here is an abstraction, and if we relate that to a realistic image, they feel the same. That's the difference, is that feeling. It feels similar. This one feels very big, and same. It feels very big. The ability to see that right off the bat is sort of like the underlying forces that I'm trying to get everyone to see. Now translate them into more objective imagery. It will help a lot. It takes a young person a little time to get used to it, but slowly it becomes very clear. And I think this won't take, it will take a year or maybe 6 months to be able to see that. These are also concept design from K1 School of Art and Design. It's a training exercise, and everybody to me it's just so beautiful. They express themselves in different ways, and everyone has their own unique way. It doesn't look like something comes from the big studio, and that's what I try to avoid. Is that to look like the big studio, it's already one step behind. It's in the shadow of the big studio. The big studio always try to find something new, something fresh. And this is what I'm trying to get the young people, is that they are the new thing, they are the fresh thing that the industry is looking for. They just have to recognize that within themselves. What I like about animation is that it's not just still imagery, it's also movement. So this is a still image, but film is motion added on top. So a composition doesn't have to stay still. It will move, it will pan around, and that's greater expression still. So now, instead of a composition is now being looked at slightly differently. Composition that has movement in mind as well.